Hello, hello! Welcome! Hi, Pie! I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly have. A bit of a different start to today's vlog. I didn't have a short, a reel or a TikTok that I've done recently that you haven't seen, so I just started straight into it. And here we have for today's Instagram photograph a bloody marvellous feat from the night market and 168 noodle. So we're working from home today. Quite a big day planned. I'm just going to go and have a cup of tea out on the deck there. So not a bad day, a little bit overcast but generally pretty good. Big day planned. We'll talk about that over a cup of tea. My lovely wife's been out yesterday and mowed all the lawns, so the lawns are looking quite good. My big pile of wood is still there waiting for the weekend for that to go. I came home yesterday to the beautiful smell of freshly mown grass. Really good. And here we are, just looking out the end of the deck there at the Hakramata Hills and the Durham Westgate corner there. All looking good for a bloody marvellous day. So yeah, nice sitting in the sunshine on the deck, early morning-ish, smoko time, nice cup of tea, English breakfast tea, in the polka dot cup. Shadows letting us know that he's there, and some cheese twisties, just a little bite to eat. Bloody marvellous. Daughter Kelly's arriving later in the day for staying for a few days, and our best man Mark is passing through on his way to Auckland, staying the night. So busy time ahead. Just have a good morning's work, and now I'm just going to have a cup of tea and some Anzac biscuits before I head on in for a class this afternoon, and I'll pop on home after that. Beautiful day. So we've been to the night market and we've got a selection of 4 different things: some popcorn chicken, some lemon honey chicken, some black bean sauce, and we also got some crispy Korean pork, and then we went off to 168 noodle for a number 4 honey chicken noodle. So yes, quite the feast we're going to have tonight. So it's Saturday evening. I woke up early this morning, went into the hospital for my infusion. It went relatively well, had quite a lot of nurses on, and everything was buzzing and humming away, and then that done, I came on home. I felt a little tired, so I had a wee bit of a snooze and got up feeling a hell of a lot better, and we're just going to have a bit of tea and then get stuck into putting a bit of a vlog together after I've gone live on YouTube tonight. So all good. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see if we can make some sense of all of this using the numbers. So yes, Mark and Kelly duly arrived, had a great night of nostalgia with Mark, and then he left early the next morning to head back to his home in Auckland. Kelly was with us working from home on the Friday, and then I caught up with her, and we went to the night market and 168 noodle and came home and had a lovely feast. My lovely wife was out working. She was doing a karaoke evening at the Harbourview Hotel in Raglan, so she wasn't able to join us for the feast. And then as I say, Julie went off Saturday morning for my infusion, and leftovers, and that's all in the video. So steps, I've been trying to get my steps up around the 5,000. Had a couple of good days there. Thursday I was mostly at home, and the weather has been a little bit wet and miserable at times, so that hasn't been always possible. And the teaching's just going on, a little bit of admin today, not much, and the weight's on the way up rather than down, but if you look at the video, that's not unexpected. There we go, bloody marvellous. Here's today's challenge. We hear a lot about Casablanca the movie, but where is Casablanca? Put your answer in the comments below the video, please. In our last challenge, I believe the first in with the correct answer was Moz 42 from far north Queensland. It was very close between himself and David of Desmond's Dondas, but I called it for Moz 42 based on the order in the YouTube comments. I hope I'm right, but I can easily correct my mistake if I'm wrong. I'm sure the boys will understand. The nut in the middle of the Ferrero Rocher is the hazelnut. And as David pointed out, it's the same nut as that which the squirrel collects. Squirrels came up in our live tonight with Howie discussing tree chickens, as he called it. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Bloody marvellous. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.